Colorado the last 3 or 4 years has struggled to just stay competitive with some teams, but this year it seems like they've really turned a corner. What are you noticing on film that's different, that they're doing well opposed to the last few years that they didn't?
Yeah, defensively they've been outstanding. Obviously the Idaho State game is the outlier. Idaho State, I think they had 96 yards of total offense or something like that, and so that'll help the stats. But they're really good defensively and have been for the last several years. This year, I think they're significantly different and better, both offensively and in special teams. Special teams bit them a little bit last week. One of them is just Peppers being him, and then the other one, the punter, just kicked it into one of the punt team members, and so those two plays were huge after being out to a 21-7 lead. But yeah, they're playing with a bunch of confidence after that Colorado State game and that Idaho State game, and then jumping out on Michigan.
The 95 for Colorado, Derek McCartney, he's out for the year. What was his influence on that defense, and how do you see that changing when he goes out?
I don't think it'll change him much. To be honest, I don't know what his. I mean, he's a very good player. I don't know exactly what his leadership role, all that stuff. I'm not sure. But they had a guy that was suspended that's coming back in that exact same spot that they were very high on coming into it. And then they've got a bunch of versatility with what they do with their defensive backs. They've got a couple corners that play kind of every outside linebacker, nickel, dime position. They're really good, and they're bigger guys. One kid I think is 220, and the other guy's listed as 206, 205. So they're thicker guys.